Hey everybody, what's up? So, I know I made a video talking about where I picked up Outward for the Xbox One. I just wanted to say something. I played about roughly 10 hours maybe this game. I did 4 characters. The reason being, and I'm going to say this, is the gist of the game is you start off on this stretch of land and you're shipwrecked. And so, you go around, you can like collect different items, bandages, food, different stuff like that. Eventually you find someone, you fall asleep, you wake up in your home, and you discover that your character owes this blood debt um, to the tribe you live with, and you either have to pay 4 months worth of the blood debt, which is about 150 coins, or find somebody, help them out, and they basically say, this person did this for me, so the debt's forgiven. I suggest, and I'm going to say this, there is a way to get that right off the bat. Look it up if you need to. I wouldn't try to go out and get the 150 silver. Sorry, but that's just my experience. The reason why is because I died to the point where I lost my house. Died several times trying to get the money. So eventually, I'm like, 4th character, I'm like, okay, I gotta take this seriously. Looked it up, found out what to do. Really easy. You may still die quite a bit because, well, not really die. You pass out, somebody finds you, you may get dragged to a cave by animals, different stuff like that. There are a couple of cool people that'll find you. One person leaves like this potion for you to drink. There's also this being that if he finds you, he can grant you like this spell. It's interesting. And there is magic, but it's not in the way most people think. This is for very serious players, and I want to explain why. There's a hunger, thirst, crafting, you have like stats like hunger, thirst, disease. You can get a cold. Temperature does play a part in this. There is a lot to this game. I really, really recommend, playing the tutorial, because otherwise, if you don't, you're going to be lost. I didn't the first time. I was like, I don't need this. I'm glad I did. I really am. Because it helped me understand what I was doing wrong. And as you play, like, you can pick up stuff to resell. There's a cheat to that. And one of the things, though, is, like, you can learn HP. You can learn, different stuff. It does cost money. To be trying to stop a cough. Which is why I encourage you to go out, and there is a way to save your house, because you will need it. It helps save on money. It also gives you a place to practice certain skills like cooking, crafting, and the safety of an environment where you're not having to worry about animals attacking you or bandits or whatever. So keep that in mind. This is for serious players. I'm not going to lie. You can have up to 2 people playing it. I kind of split screen if you want. I'm doing the single player. I'm not a big co-op person, so I think that would be good if like you're trying to be like starting out and you're trying to wall up on a certain type of enemy or whatever. But overall, I mean, it is worth it. I really would say that. As Asian Sleep people I found out about this game from did say this is kind of a hard game to find. I had to buy it on Amazon. I bought a used copy, but it's worth it. There is supposed to be DLC, and as far as I know, okay, never mind. That's something else. There is supposed to be DLC, but like some people are saying right now, it's not worth paying for it. So I'm not gonna, worry about that. Sorry, noticed something on there. But yeah, it is great game so far. Very visually wonderful. A lot of exploration in this game. It's extremely open world. There's a map system. I don't like the map system because the map system really doesn't give you any good idea of where you're at compared to the map. There is one thing, and I'm kind of wondering about this because even though I haven't gotten too far into it, I kind of wonder if it's a little bit on the post-apocalyptic side because there's stuff in there that either it's futuristic, it's a little on the futuristic side. Like you can actually get blasting caps. Like you put a pressure plate, kind of like a mine almost, sets it off. You have to earn a skill for it. There are different traps you can get, which you don't need those for, thankfully. But highly recommend it. Talk to y'all later. Take care. Bye.